I'll take your questions.
Well, we're glad to get the win today. It was obviously a game of momentum, but I'm really happy with our board work. We out-rebounded them by 13. Megan gets, I think, her 7th double-double of the year, so that's been terrific. And going against a great center, Shatrice White, and so difficult situation, and I thought she handled it really well. Happy with the win, happy with winning at home. Appreciate the crowd coming out to support us today. I know it wasn't like there was a lot at stake coming into this game for the crowd, and so just really appreciate them making the effort to be here, even if there wasn't like a Big Ten championship on the line, and that means a lot to us. Looks like we'll be the 8 or 9 seed in the conference tournament, so playing the first game on Thursday, noon there, so 11 o'clock Central Time. So we'll know who our opponent's going to be after tomorrow. We think it'll be Nebraska or possibly Michigan.
Allie, how important was it to go into the Big Ten tournament on a win?
Yeah, it's extremely important, obviously, just to come out here and get this win against Illinois, but we really wanted to get the win for our seniors. They've contributed so much to this program, on the floor, but, even more so behind the scenes, just what they do for our team day in and day out. So just to be able to honor them in that way was really nice.
What have those seniors meant to you guys?
Yeah, those 3 seniors have meant so much to each of us, and obviously they haven't had the core contributions that some senior classes have had, but the impact that they've made in the locker room on each of us is so important. I can't put into words.
Coach, how much are you looking forward to the White-Gustafson matchups in the future? That was a pretty good one today.
It was a good one today, and I think those will be some great matchups in the future. But like I say, Shatrice has had international experience. She's had USA basketball experience, and you've had Port Wayne, Wisconsin experience.
Megan, what sort of things did you pick up anything in particular from her today?
Yeah, I think it was a little bit different for me guarding her because she's an outside shooter, and I'm kind of used to being physical down at the post. So I thought it was really nice to go against that and to see what I could do out there.
But the turnaround jumper you had with under a minute left over her was kind of the difference. Can you walk us through that play?
I just got the ball, and I kind of felt that she was on a different side. I just turned middle, and I kind of felt the confidence, and I was very confident in my teammates to give me the ball for that.
Coach, what did you want to get on that possession?
We wanted to get the ball inside. Shatrice had 4 fouls, and so we know, it's kind of hard to go keep battling defensively when you have 4 fouls. So we were trying to take it at her, is what we were trying to do. And again, Megan did, and so got the basket, and that was huge. We wanted a high percentage shot at that point.
Coach, you guys were on a 16-0 run. They didn't score for like 6 minutes. Did you think it was kind of over at that point?
Yeah, got a nice 18-point lead going into the 4th quarter, feeling good about it, and then we don't score for 5 minutes. So that's kind of been the story for us. We're a game of momentum, a game of swings. When we're hitting from threes, we're really rolling, but when we're not hitting from 3, we keep shooting them, and we shot too many today. 50% of our shots were threes. That is too many when you're shooting 25%. On the other hand, our 2-point shots were at 59%. So we needed to get the ball inside a little bit more, and especially when you're in a scoring drought, go for the high percentage shot instead of trying to make the home run play.
Continue talking about you guys offensively, Coach. 20 assists on 24 made field goals. Aside from maybe that 3-point shooting, what did you think of your offense today?
Yeah, we struggled sometimes against the zone, and I thought there was some times that we did a good job of moving the ball against the zone. And we started out with some turnovers early, but we cured that most of the rest of the game, except for a little bit against the press. But I thought offensively, the offensive boards, we did a good job on those, getting the second opportunities. That was nice to see.
Coach, how do you want your team to approach heading into the Big Ten tournament?
Well, it's a new season, and that's what we have to talk to our players about. Basically, we don't know our opponent yet. It doesn't matter. We're going to take a couple of days off right now and then come ready to go when we know our opponent on Tuesday and Wednesday and have great practices to prepare. But it's a brand new season, right? Anything can happen. We want to go into that Big Ten tournament and do as well as we can to set ourselves up for a possible bid.
Coach, Alexa isn't here, but she had 7 assists tonight.
Yeah.
Do you really see that as an area where she's improved lately?
That was a career high for her. I thought that was tremendous to see that out of Lex, because lots of times she's been a shot-first mentality, and today it was really nice to see her as a pass-first mentality.
you have an idea what you may need to do in the tournament to get in?
You know, I think if we win 2, that'd be really big because basically, you know, you win your first one, you're going up against a Maryland. And so obviously that opens a lot of eyes if you get a win there.
Tanya's thing, was it a shoulder?
Tonight, yeah, she
Tonight.
said it slipped out. And I'm like, is that an everyday occurrence? She goes, kind of. I mean, she was like, no big deal. Okay. She's a tough kid. She's a warrior. She really is. She's amazing.
Any other questions? Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.